Found a big hole. And on the first play of the game, touchdown. Well, let's get the scoreboard up. Corpus Christi coming out, firing on all cylinders. 6-0. I don't even think the time clock guy had made it up there yet. He's already in the end zone. Not sure if anybody's up there. There was nobody up there when I looked a little bit earlier. Hey, Cookie.
Cookie. Back operator. Hey, ref. Let's go, defense. Yeah, this is the kickoff return. Right. Looking 44.
Well, getting to see this team again. Second matchup of the day. Corpus Christi Titans. Well, now that we've seen them before today, we know players to watch in this matchup is going to be number 4, Cano at running back.
Hold up, guys. We're going to go ahead and run it, okay? We're going to run it, okay? Here we go. Hey, Creighton! Here we go.
Clock is hot. With the snap, hands it off to Ford. Bounces off of the tackle, but the surge from the line will give them the touchdown. And they're going to get the score, and that's how you start off a drive. And some of that credit goes to big man number 71, getting behind that pile and driving them down the field, able to get that in there. Score 8-0.
Y'all just scored a touchdown? Conversion or no conversion? Conversion was good? Go get it! Let's go!
Hey, can you do me the biggest favor?
Hey, 3.
In that chair, or your son could do it.
3.
There's a chair right here.
3.
You plug that. There's
A little plug.
there's a hot spot up there. You just sit in the chair. It's a little square thing. Thank you. It says right there. That's
Get on it!
Let's go. Oh, folks. Sorry about that. All right, so after that short drive, we're going to have the Warhawks on offense. They're out of the Houston area. Team's got nice size on them. I noticed that all the young kids are going to be old people. Everybody, they got the fingerless gloves now. There's a kid in here with a neck roll out here. Crop top jerseys with the snap. Strong in the pocket. Good blocking. He had a strong pocket, but intercepted. And I'll keep it honest with you. I spoke to the coach before this game got started. He saw the size over with the Warhawks and didn't really think he had much of a chance. Boy, was he wrong. Hey, Coach, I don't think this is going the way you expected. crazy. Pretty sure that's Jasmine calling the iPad. It's not with me. Cano at running back, number 4 in the backfield with him. 4 had the score earlier. And they're handling the size of this defense pretty well. The running back has the spirit of a lineman. He took a knee. He's trying to rest his feet. Oh, great cut, but it's just too many Warhawks on him. He's still up. Finally taken down. Linebacking core number 44, number 10, and 00 getting in there. Help take him down.
No, but I'm just saying in general. Hey, man, step it up. Hey, guys up. Guys.
And he'll be pushed out of bounds. Could be a disaster. He'll pick up the ball and he'll only lose a yard on the play. Kano. My bad. I can recall the baseball player. It's Kano. Okay, this is a little bit of a different formation. I'm going to move because I think this is going to be a jet sweep to the tight end. Kano just reminded me of his name. Quarterback rolling. He's got pressure on him. And he's able to get out the pocket. Smart play by the quarterback. Not taking the sack. Able to get the ball out. No harm, no foul. That'll bring up a 4th down, but it could have been a disaster. Oh, my God, Kano looked at it. He looked at his back flap. He's like, that's way too fresh for me just to rip it off. He said, my back flap's broke. Just rip it off. He's like, number 20 looks at his back flap. He was like, nah. Just leave it on there. It's fresh. And a nice, tough run. Be turned over on downs. Solid run by the ball carrier. Just the kid I've been wanting to see all day. What age group is this? 11U. Let me get this age group changed for you guys. Man, and he drags some kids. A powerful run. Nearly fumbled. Great run by the running back. He's going to put this one in. We've got a ball game. Score 6-0. Number 10 is able to put it in the end zone. Two-back eye hands it to his fullback. And the attempt will be no good.
Way to go get that back, Will. Let's go, man. Good job. Good job. Shit, let's go.
2-point difference between the two teams. 23 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Got to catch up to the kid who got the touchdown.
That's what I just told him. To you? No, I told him he could. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell him right here.
And a hard run, scoring the first touchdown of the game.
What'd you see? Where's that? Ball.
Number 4 and 25 back to receive the kick. And it bounces. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Teams switch sides.
Hey, scoot back more. Hey, y'all scoot back more. Right here on me. Hey, right here on me.
25, tuck that shoelace in. You ain't going to have time to tuck.
Watch the ball, y'all.
That's right. Hey, what? Get him, Mikey, get him. No, we can't just do whatever because he's reading nothing.
Hurry up, Mikey!
I mean, he's reading.
Get up there!
Get him, Mikey. Let's go, baby.
Keep on! Go!
Hands it in. Now, I am going to tell you the fact that I seen Big 71 get that pancake. Woo, you put somebody on the ground in that middle. I don't know who the victim was, but they had to get up with a little bit of shame after that one. It was a nice one-handed pancake, too. Kind of like cranked that joint. I liked it. Big 71.
You're right there.
Okay, we got a wishbone formation. Man in motion. Oh, another pancake block. Oh, my God. I see you, big dog. You do that again, you got to do a dance or something, man. You can't just be having accomplishments like that in life and not doing nothing. Dirtbag status was more impressive that he's doing this as a center. He's got to snap the ball and then get a pancake. I can never do that. I never had that ability. I could pancake a guy if I had both hands free. But 71 is in here putting in work. And they switch out the 50 position. And that's going to be another positive gain. That'll be about 1.5 yards on the carry. And the key is that they keep getting positive yards. They can't come back with nothing. They got to stay disciplined and stay in front of the chains. I like the Titans. They got 2 kids. That was fancy. That was some fancy, I don't know, what do you call that? Footwork? Handwork? Sleight of hand. Quarterback with the double fake. And they're going to take a penalty. And that was the last thing they needed.
Hey, get over here, right here. Yeah, it was on me. Right here.
I'm looking at Lozano. He looks like Nunez from the, he looks like a throwback lineman. Hall of Fame. Oh! He gets swarmed on that one. And right now, this drive is going the wrong direction. Defensive line stepping it up these last 2 plays, getting some pressure. Two minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the half. 2-point difference in between the 2 games. And the crazy thing is, the Titans coach thought they were going to take a hard L. His boys are playing up right now. Oh, they set this one up. A lot of contact. Oh, I'm going to leave it alone. I don't comment on other people's money. I don't know about that one. That was definitely a catchable ball.
I know, bro. Get out of here, bro. I need blockers. Let's go back over here. That was a freaking. I know it was a
Timeout on the field. And the sun is dropping, and so is the temperature. Oh, I don't plan on being out here after dark. My agreement was to get as many STX teams as possible, which I have.
On that,
You know, hey, you only get so much for so much money. I'll be back for all the championship games tomorrow. The way this temperature is dropping, if I stay to do too many of these games today, then I'd have to take away some of those championship games. It's the cold. The cold was the factor. I moved from Akron, Ohio, so I'd never have to deal with this again. I thought there was going to be cactus, desert, cowboy hats, and I'm over here a couple miles from the beach, freezing cold. And they better get this kid with the neck brace the ball. I want to see him. Ah! Too much pressure in his face. But I will give this to him, though. That quarterback be standing in that pocket like a gangster because he had ran out of time and was willing to take a hit. That'll be a turnover on downs. Warhawks will have the ball with an opportunity to take the lead. Oh, a great run. And the defensive linemen, number 98 and number 55, were able to push through and basically draw a holding call on that one. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one of you it was. I just saw Gray hit the ground. One of you guys in the gray jersey. I think it was 98 though, but it could have been 55. 55 was in the backfield as well. I'll call that one a LeBron move because the ref didn't want to call it, but he made it so egregious that it had to be called. Got two wide receivers, two tight ends with the snap. Great pocket work by the quarterback. A lot of quarterbacks wouldn't even have got that pass off. They would have been too concerned with the pressure. He does a good job of standing up, setting his feet, and getting off a decent pass to his receiver. On another note, I'm not going to say who it was, but man, one of these coaches had on some girl pants. You know what I'm saying? It was the game right before this, so I ain't going to put no names on it. But he know that was his girlfriend pants. When he left the house this morning, he was like, I need some black pants. And he couldn't find it, and he saw his girlfriend, so she picked them up, and he seen the shape like that. He's like, they're not going to look like this on me. But you was wrong, coach. You was wrong. You wore girl pants today, and we know. With the snap. Oh, man. Massive pressure. How did he get out of there? Kid's a magician. Okay, everybody up. We got it. It's all good. And this kid is a magician. Don't even know how he got out of there. Pocket collapsing all around him. He's able to keep his composure. Crazy part, he was looking down the field until the last second. He's able to make something out of nothing on fourth down. Sorry. No, you good. I mean, your way. Boy, this is a big old 11-year-old right here, number 72. Now, when he ascends to the next level, he's going to be playing tackle, not guard. So he shouldn't even get comfortable being in that position. But, bro, he wearing like a size 16 shoes. He's got a real lineman. Let me show you how big this kid is going to be. Now, he look big. No, you know how big. Look at this. He's wearing real lineman cleats. This is a monster in the making. Yeah, I got to get some clips of you. If you ain't put nobody on the ground today, you should have. All right, they're going to have a change. 72 is going to exit the field. It's a big old dude right there. He's wearing grown man-sized lineman cleats. He's going to be a problem. I don't even wear lineman cleats. When I was a lineman. And then he's not sloppy with the size. That's the scary part. That kid's going to be a monster. This man he didn't get either one, but the quarterback can tote it a little bit. And he's able to save that play. He picks up 5 yards and turns a disaster into a positive play. And a penalty's going to wipe that away. Clock will start on the whistle.
We're going to go on the ready. Here we go.
They may not get a playoff. Let's see. 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. He gets it off on time. Pressure. Oh, this is the same play they did last game. And he's taken down by number 22 of the Warhawks. And we have halftime. I'm going to go charge my devices. You're watching Semi-Pro Live. Able to have that one-on-one aspect with some of the youth from the DFW. This is Channing Humphrey with Semi-Pro Live. A little bit of a special guest. We have Kayla from the show Bring It here to know or be on the lookout as they try to become D1 athletes and further their careers.
The one thing I always tell kids when I talk to them before football, anything, make sure you take care of your schoolwork. Make sure you listen to your parents, teachers, coaches, be appreciative of them because the things they do, they go outside the boundaries to help you get to where you're trying to be in football. You know,
I was calling coaches, college coaches. We calling the majors D1 to the higher D2. We're calling coaches.
Yes, we got Reggie Swinton, former Dallas Cowboy great, former Detroit Lion, and he was in the NFL longer than, I've done anything else in my life, so I'm probably missing an NFL team or two. But man,
when I go there, I'm gonna get bigger. That's in my head. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get bigger for sure.
Hey man, hey, this is a coach's dream. You introduce yourself to our audience. The Semi-Pro Live audience doesn't know you. I know you very well, but Jim Pointer of Lamar High School.
Well, thank you. That's really, really nice of you. And boy, I have to tell you a quick story. That's 6th grade.
Tough. I was fighting it. I've been fighting it for my whole life, pretty much.
So freshman
Arlington, Texas. I'm out here. I have the pleasure of bringing one of the hometown cats who's made good, man. I have Madre Harper, secondary player for the New York Giants. Biggest pleasure I've had of today. We got NFL star Akeem Talib out here with his unit, NDU, North Dallas out here representing. So, man, tell me a little bit more about Team Sacks.
You know what? These guys, they play hard, man. I have nothing but the utmost respect for Coach Don Smith and what he does with that Highland Park team, and they're always consistently pushing us to be better. And these guys just show up, right? They show up. We
see Roy Williams. Now, man, I just wanted to take a moment to see what you're doing out here with Coach Reggie.
Man, Coach Reggie got me out here in this heat with these kids, man. So, you know, anything for the kids out here coaching this all-star event that Coach Reggie's put together, man. It's a great event, first annual, and I see good things coming from years to come.
All right, man. So,
At the beginning of the game, whenever we were stretching, I told them they better work hard and get in place.
Who we want next week?
The crew!
Who we want next week?
The crew!
And then I saw the reverse and then I tackled him.
Good job.
I just want to say great job to the other team.
all right, sportsmanship, the word, man.
Who's out? Who's out?
I can't do anything without my line. None of us can. The line makes the team.
We want the smoke!
The quarterback gonna walk off on it. They said they want the smoke. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live. All right, folks, we are back. We just had a fumble on the kickoff return. Do I not have my phone cord out here? Okay. 20%. This will be our last game of the day as the temperature drops. We'll be out tomorrow for every single one of the championship games. If you want one of your earlier games filmed, please inbox Semi-Pro Live. Number one, great play. He comes across. That's textbook. That is textbook. Comes off the edge with the tomahawk chop. Separates the quarterback from the ball. Number one. Big time play. That's a big time play right there by a big time player. That's what you need from your team when it's winning time. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Up the middle. Still on his feet. And that was a powerful run. He's going to be close to a first. Got an injured player. We're going to go ahead and cut to commercial. We'll be right back. You're watching Semi-Pro Live. All right, we are back. Hopefully that young man will be okay. He was able to get off the field under his own power. Two-back eye, one tight end set. He just runs so hard.
Hey, Bear!
Breaks off another 10-yard plus run. At this point, that's all he's done today is have 10-yard plus runs.
Get it downfield! RJ! Double! Right there! Right there! Get to the next level!
And a great individual tackle in the open field by number 88.
31 plus, 31 plus.
And I was wondering why 72 had checked out of the game. He's back in the game.
Hey! RJ, Dwayne! Oh, hurry up!
The 72 kid. If he wants to be, he'll be next up. With the snap, hands it off up the middle to his fullback. Not really understanding the reasoning behind that. Unless the natural thing is they're going to try and get 10 to the outside next. And a timeout on the field. 2 minutes, 27 seconds in the third quarter. We have a timeout. Well, things coming up on the docket. The AAU All-Star Game. Texas versus Arkansas. Check it out. It will be with us live on Semi-Pro Live. Coach Reggie going head-to-head against the best Texas AAU has to offer. You're watching the Winter Bowl.
Be careful!
And I think his own player knocked that one away from him. Case having too many ball hawks. And that'll be a turnover. Alice with the lead, 1 minute and 57 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Little over 10 minutes of game time left. 2-point lead for Alice. I mean, not for Alice, for Corpus. And they're out the huddle. Kano in the backfield, along with number 4. Puts a man in motion. A lot of movement over there. This number 99 kid is huge, too. What's up, big dog? Another solid run. Hey, you know I didn't recognize you at first? Because you got these nice Nike pants. Ain't no pants on your shin. Brantley was unrecognizable without the pants on his shins. Hey, you look way icier like this, though. I swear, this is the most powerful running skinny kid ever. He runs hard. I like the way he runs, man. If I tell kids about something about football, I like finishers. I like people who finish runs. I like linemen who finish blocks. I gotta give my son a neck roll. Why these kids got neck rolls? They be looking fresh. Number 9, that neck roll is fresh. That neck roll is fresh. He look like he might hit something. He ain't did it yet, but he look like he might though. You know? I know number 9 to hit something because his neck is gonna be properly supported. Oh. Number 98, number 1, get in the backfield. Great play. And number 1, this kid's been making plays. He's even taking the trash off the field. Look at this. So he picking up trash off the field, making plays. So he really gonna do everything. Not just kind of do everything. He doing everything. I mean, I can't. It's the visor. He might be ugly though. I don't know. Are you ugly? You know, all these kids got icy visors. I don't know which kids are ugly no more. Oh! All right, everybody up. Man. Ooh-wee. I'm just glad the kid got up okay. Some pressure on that one. And that'll be a turnover on downs. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the game. They're down by 2 with a great opportunity to retake the lead. They can get in field goal range. They can win the game with a field goal or a touchdown. But win, lose, or draw, I've got to give my son a neck roll like number 9. If that kid's parents is watching the live stream, just send me a link to where you found this neck roll at. Hands it off. This kid runs so hard, man. He just runs so hard.
Other side. Other side.
Wishbone formation. They're going to switch sides. He's going to reverse field. Oh, he's going to run through some. This has been a hard-hitting game. Number 41 on the carry. Does as much as he can, but nothing doing on that one. It's going to bring up a second down and maybe 11, maybe 12 yards. Second down. They need about 12. Wishbone formation. Hands it off to his back. Another tough run. And that was a nasty pancake block by this number 72. But look, I'm going to be honest. He looks like he does nasty pancake blocks like this. I'm just looking at him. I can just see scholarship all over his face and body. Look, bro. You might be able to get offered right now if you just release some pictures. Like, this is what he looked like in uniform. Bro, some D1 schools picking up this kid. There's no way he makes it out of 7th grade without a scholarship offer. Oh, my God. Hey, Ref, have you just looked at that kid, bro, number 72? Oh, my God. Oh, somebody give him a scholarship. He shouldn't even have to do youth football. They should just, like, let him sit down and chill till he's 18. Oh, my God. I'm just saying, if there's... My God, just look. This is like the perfect offensive tackle. Look at this kid. My God, bro. USC, Alabama, Ohio State. Something like that. Makes a cut. Big hole. Pancake City. Hey! Coach! His leg don't look right. Don't move him! His leg got rolled up on. That might be bad. Hey, Warhawks, go to your coaches. Go to the sideline. Hey, Titans over here with y'all coaches. They don't need to look at that. All right, folks, we got an injured player down. We'll be. He's up and walking off under his own power. When you're young, you're flexible. Now, if you was in your 30s, that's a permanent injury. He'll be able to play by the end of the game. All right, hopefully that young man is able to shake it off. But anyway, back to this subject, man. I'm a lineman. I've been a lineman my whole life, so he's the lineman I always wanted to be. Look at that. Easy money. Touchdown. And the Warhawks have taken the lead with 2 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the game. They have definitely went a long way towards putting this one away. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game, and the Warhawks have the lead. Well, let's go ahead and get the score adjusted for you. This will be the last game of the day. And if you want to be on Semi-Pro Live, you can do one or two things. You can jump in my inbox, and we can talk about how you guarantee that your game will be on live, unless it's one of the ones that'll already be provided for. Or you win your way into the championship, and in that case, I'll be filming it free of charge to you. But let me get this scoreboard adjusted. All right. Got the scoreboard adjusted. Eight to 14. Titans need a score to tie the ball game. A score and an extra point wins the ball game. 3 minutes, 14 seconds. Clock is hot. They're going to have to speed this up if they're going to get back in this game. This is a 2-minute offense. They've got 3 minutes left in the game. Wishbone with the snap. Hands it off. Gets around the outside. Five-yard gain on the carry. They got to speed it up. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. It's winning time. They got to make it happen. Handiwork. He gets around, contain. Breaks the tackle. Big time collisions happening now. They've got to speed it up. 2 minutes left to go in the game. It's third down. They need 4 yards. They've got to get this first down, and they've got to move on to trying to get in the end zone. Pistol formation. Oh, it doesn't work. And a timeout. As the sun tries to hide over the horizon. 1 minute, 34 seconds left to go. Both of these teams won their first matchup trying to get the second win. Two of the most dominant teams in this 10U division at this tournament going head to head. Well, 11U teams. Let me get a correction, 11U.
Let your anger out on them. Son double kids are twice as better than one. Fucking let your anger out on them.
Ooh, he's firing up his teammate. Let's see if it works. Kondo in the backfield with the quarterback. Oh, he dumps it down to his receiver. Stiff arm. And I don't think they got enough yards. He'll be about a half a yard short. A great catch, a great run after the catch, just not enough. And the Hawks come back onto the field.
You target! You target!
One timeout left for the Titans.
Hey, hold on, hold on! All right, turkey.
Man, I was at a field in Tennessee. I was like, man, why does it smell like kitty litter out here? And they're like, oh, it's a cow pasture back there behind the trees. It's like, oh. Whole stadium smelled like kitty litter. With the snap. Oh, he's going to break out the other side. Okay, y'all good. Man, y'all not about to do that. Y'all about to have a great football game. Hopefully get a scholarship. Get a whole bunch of free.
After the tackle, guys, get a feed. Timeout, guys, timeout.
And a timeout, 51 seconds left to go in the game. This has been a great game so far between two great opponents. What time you got, ref? 5:32. All right, man. I'm going to call it the end after this one.
Yeah, we only got 30 more minutes to play.
I'm speaking it into existence. I'm not going to freeze out here because I should have had 2 more layers.
Now you're coming to South Texas where it's sunny.
You know.
Right.
The whole Texas is lied to me. I'm from Akron, Ohio. So when I moved down here, I thought I was going to see cowboys, some cactuses, warm weather. Trying to lead his team to a victory. Nobody in the backfield with him.
That's it.
And that may be the end of the game. They're going to have to take they're going to have to take one more knee. But it's been a great game between two good opponents. Both of these teams laid it out on the line. This is probably going to be the matchup for the championship game, though. More than likely. And that will be the game. A great football game on both sides. But today, and the game belongs to the Warhawks, coming through with a comeback win. They were down for the majority of the game. They come back to win 14-8 after a last-minute heroic touchdown by their running back. This guy right here, one of your young players to watch out of the Houston area.
I told you I'm like, hey.
Alabama, don't look at this. Ohio State, we want him up here. I don't know where he at. Y'all need to go find him, Buckeyes. And that'll be the end of the game and the end of our broadcast today. We want to thank everyone who's a part of this, everyone who made it possible. Cookie Rosales, South Texas Steelers, South Texas Punishers, Beast Boys, whole 9 yards. This is just the end for tonight. We're going to go get warm and then probably put on some warmer clothes and wander around the beach on Corpus. But I'll see you guys tomorrow on Semi-Pro Live as the Alice Winter Bowl goes into day 2 and the elimination rounds. We'll see you guys next time on Semi-Pro Live.